Hello, everyone. We are the Group 7, and we are going to present to you the definition of abilities and disabilities that we have acquired from books and journals. So, according to Hoffman and Ruan V. Kudson from the book, ability is a genetic predisposition that offer advantages or disadvantages for particular activities. So what does this mean? Um, Ability doesn't always about the pros. There are also cons. Like for example, you are a fast eater and you can eat everything, but with that ability, you may develop a disease or something harmful from your health like diabetes, cancer, and etc. So this basically means that not every ability is good for an individual because it may create or there's a likelihood of developing a particular disease based on the presence of one or more genetic variants. And also, you can create or acquire these diseases from the environmental conditions.
So, hi everyone. I am going to present to you the definition of ability in books. Are skills that are developed within the culture by the study of human relationship. W. Law, Verne, Thomas, and Robert J. Anderson. When we say develop within the culture, we Filipinos, we people, we want to learn more and we want to adopt different cultures in order for us to have a learning and experiences. For example, we have the music, the dances, the languages, and the norms of that culture that we want to acquire also. According to Foundation of Values Education by Alex Chempo, PhD of 2005, the ability is it is the student's ability to relate prior knowledge of the law to current experiences. When we say prior knowledge, it is the background knowledge of an individual about that law. Like, for example, we have this law, violence against women and children, or BAUC. Um, when we saw an abuse women or children, our rapid reactions will be we are immediately report it on the concerned and powerful person who is knowledgeable about this law. So next, ability is an observer's capacity to identify the positions of some stimulus by Robert Secular and Randolph Blake in 2002, 1994, and 1990. So let's first define what is a stimulus. Some said stimulus, it is the part of the brain that responds to auditory stimuli. So, it is a thing that arouses activity or energy in someone or to urge the actions. Ang ibig sabihin kasi ng stimulus ay kung gaano kabilis mag-react ang ating katawan sa isang pangyayari or bagay. May kakayahan tayong mag-react sa isang bagay na di kayang gawin ng iba. For example, catching and hitting, avoiding objects, or many more. Our senses are the big factors kung bakit nangyayari sa atin ito, and it is considered to be an ability because hindi lahat ng tao ay kayang mag-react ng agaran sa isang pangyayari. And that's all.
So, disability. According to the developing child Helen B. of the 1939, disability is a term broadly used to describe any child with an unexpected and unexplained problem in learning to read, spell, or calculate. So it is clearly stated that in the book of the developing child of Helen B., it is stated that the student or your student, he or she may be disabled because there is a problem for her in learning, writing or reading because it is imparted in his or her cognitive learning that she is suffering or maybe having a problem in reading, writing, or learning. That's all.
So, next is from IGI Global, publisher of Timely, 1988 to 2022, from the journal. Ability is defined as the knowledge, experience, and skill that an individual or group bring to a particular task or activity. So, sinasabi dito na abilidad daw kapag ang isang tao ay kayang i-apply ang mga natutunan niya base sa experience, and dahil sa experience nakaka-gain sila dun ng or nakaka-acquire sila dun ng mga new skills and also knowledge, and if they are able to execute it sa kanilang mga buhay, then that means may kakayahan sila or may abilidad sila. So, ang example dito is yung mga professional runner. So, yung mga taong ito is nag-uumpisa pa lamang sila as a normal people. Pero dahil sa time, dahil sa practice and training, mas nakahasa yung katawan nila, yung mindset nila and everything para maging angat sila and to achieve their dreams. So, dito nagkakaroon ng adjustments, and yung normal na tao is nag-a-upgrade ng nag-a-upgrade, and that means you have the ability to change, and it is an ability.
Here is the definition of ability in journal. Means the sufficiency of strength to accomplish something, especially the physical and mental quality, perform activities. By the IG Global, publisher of Timely, 1988 to 2022. Alam naman natin na lahat tayo ay hindi pare-pareho ng kakayahan at abilidad or anything that makes us unique. Ika nga nila. May kanya-kanya tayong strength and weaknesses. Maari dito sa isang part na isang tao, may strength siya na, for example, the communication. Kaya niyang makikipag-communicate sa kahit sa kanino kasi may knowledge siya, hindi siya nahihiya or may experience na siya sa bagay na pakikipag-communicate sa ibang tao. At dito naman sa isang part na sa isang tao na takot siya makipag-communicate kasi may mga kasi may pinanghahawakan siya sa part na yon. Pinanghawakan niya na baka ma-judge siya or anything that makes him or her na mahihiya siya or magkakaroon siya ng doubt para sa sarili niya. That's all.
According to GAPE of 2007, as the state of being able to do something or your level of skill at doing something. This skill is we can learn and adopt it from our environment. During our younger years, our parents are trained us on how to write our names and on how we can ride a bicycle. But now, we are able to cook, write an essay on our own.
So next, ability is the effective delivery of knowledge and skills in a given context by IGI Global, publisher of Timely. So in here, not all of us can able to give informations that everyone's needed. Not everyone is flexible and effective in giving informations, and some people are shy type and just stay quiet all the time. Just like me, I myself have this stage fright and can't able to stand alone in front of everybody. giving informations, and that's my weakness and the ability and consider to be the ability of others. That's all.
Legal definition of disability 2012 retrieved from a journal page. Disability is a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more of the major life activities of such individual. So this meaning focuses on the mental disability of a child. Maybe it's schizophrenia, um, uh, mood swings. Yes, that is those are the focus of this journal, the mental disability of a student.